Yeah, the president quickly closing in on that 200-day mark in office, so I wanted to look back at some of the highs and some of the lows of his first 6 months of the, shall we call it, the Trump era in Washington. So let's look at it by the numbers here. I figured I'd start with his current approval rating. A Quinnipiac poll that just came out has the president's approval rating right now at 33%, which is approaching historic lows. But in counties that the president actually won during the election, he's at 50%, so not too bad. But let's start with major bills that the president has signed into law. That number still stands at 0, and you can add health care to that list. But he has signed 41 executive orders, most notably the travel ban, of course. The president also pulled us out of the Paris Climate Accord. There he is doing so at the White House, holding a press conference. That was not a really popular move, but he did pull us out of the Trans-Pacific Partnership, which was very popular. He also filled that vacancy on the Supreme Court. Now, the president has met several foreign leaders while he's been in office. There's the president shaking hands with Vladimir Putin. He also met a lot of people. He's shaken a whole heck of a lot of hands while he's been there, most notably with this gentleman right here. That's French President Emmanuel Macron. We all remember that handshake right there. I looked it up. The president has spent a total of 59 seconds shaking Emmanuel Macron's hand, and he visited France earlier last month as well. The president has been on Twitter a lot. You've heard about this, right? The president likes to tweet. He sent a total of 991 tweets, 82 about fake news, 22 about Hillary Clinton, 46 about getting people back to work. And so far, the president has spent 40 of 195 days at Trump properties, both at work and at play, and he spent 21 weekends in New Jersey and in the state of Florida. And bye-bye Scaramucci. There's been a lot of turnover in his cabinet and in the president's administration. Names like Yates, Flynn, Comey, Dubke, Spicer, Priebus, and yes, Anthony Scaramucci are no more. And right now, the ongoing investigation into Russian meddling in the election continues. Construction on the border wall has yet to begin, but guess what? There's still time for the president, and big-ticket items like infrastructure and tax reform will almost definitely be on the table in the next 6 months.